A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting.
Oh,
the atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
They call Seth Rollins the architect for a reason. One of the most cunning superstars on the roster. He's shown he'll burn down bridges to reach the top of the mountain.
Somebody might be drinking their next meal out of a straw after that one. The drop kick hits the target.
Jeez. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
We know how Seth has used devious tactics to rise in the WWE ranks. His betrayal of his Shield brothers is a prime example. But Rollins has been on a road to redeem himself from his past deceit.
With his history, it isn't easy to trust Rollins, but he has made earnest efforts towards redemption. The Hounds of Justice can attest to that.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time that... And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional 6-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Oh.
Look at this!
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's on his heels. If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Samoan drop.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. This is going to frustrate Bray Wyatt. Oh boy, he is rolling.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got, and if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
Back in the ring again.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Corey, I think this man means business.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Now Roman Reigns,
He goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Clearly on a mission here.
It's a reversal. Tagged in. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match. Seth Rollins with the tag.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys? Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Oh, super kick!
This might be the opportunity he needed. Seth Rollins will try to
Shield triple power bomb.
but he's got to capitalize now.
His shoulders are down. He kicks out before three.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Got it.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Byron Rollins' comeback was directly tied to his injury. When an injury beats you instead of an opponent, you tend to focus on yourself instead of an enemy.
Yeah, but that focus paid off when Samoa Joe injured Seth's knee mere weeks before WrestleMania. That mantra showed when Rollins was able to recover and score the biggest win of his career against Triple H.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Harper, big move coming.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
And Harper is really taking a pounding.
This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
I'm not sure he has much left.
The Shield triple power bomb.
Victory is on the horizon.
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish.
He's going for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
He's too quick for him there. Side Russian leg sweep. I don't know how much more Rowan can endure.
He may very well be on drink.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 fall.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it. Dangerous.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, with 3 superstars combined because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one.
Harper, big move coming.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Man, Bray Wyatt is going to let his feelings be known.
Dean Ambrose was on a mission at the 2016 Money in the Bank event. You knew once the Lunatic Fringe won the Money in the Bank contract, he wasn't going to sit on it long. Attacking Seth Rollins from behind was not the act of a reputable sportsman, but that's not for me to decide.
Rowan, big move coming up. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
If that doesn't end it,
And this is gonna be it! The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank on the WWE Network and you'll see what I mean.
The WWE Universe became unglued when Dean Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank contract that he won earlier that night. Ambrose dropped his former Shield member Seth Rollins with dirty deeds and became the new WWE Champion.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. Avoids trouble there. I think we're going to get the... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
His clothesline finds the mark. Things have gotten worse for Dean Ambrose. He could be out of this contest.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
I think this one's over.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds. Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
There's the pin. 1, 2.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Oh no, Bray Wyatt got outclassed.
Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left. Oh man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure. Here's Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
punishment that can only be described as severe.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And Roman Reigns gets out quickly.
Too soon.
Tagged in. Oh, man. This has been a battle. With a tag is Seth Rollins. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Rowan, big move coming up. Message delivered.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Rowan, big move coming up. Yes, and Rowan may have just closed the book on this one.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
That kick had purpose.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Gets the tag. Up and over. And the strike lands. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
He's got him now. Using his knee now. Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Cage Slayer is rolling. If Rollins can keep his emotions in, bam! Can he finish him off here? But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for the pin. 2! Oh, somehow.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
When this guy's on, look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
Will it be? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a six-man tag match. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Seth Rollins.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.